Mom's going to, well, actually, we're going to make some minestrone soup. Mom's making some rosemary focaccia bread, and we thought that will go great with this minestrone soup. It's a pretty easy recipe. What we've got here on our Dutch oven, and you want to make sure you use a nice heavy skillet for this. We've got about a teaspoon or so, or a tablespoon of olive oil. To that, we're going to add 1/4 a cup of finely chopped salted pork, and we're going to cook this until it's nice and crisp. That's me getting it crisp up and pop a little bit. To that, now we're going to add one 15.5 ounce can of light red kidney beans. If you can find the white ones, please do, but they're kind of hard to find right now. One 16 ounce can of the dark red kidney beans. 16 ounces of whole tomatoes that's been peeled, and then you're going to chop that up just a little bit. We have here 1 cup of diced carrot, 1 cup of diced celery, and also 1 cup of red cabbage. We're going to add 1 cup of chopped green onions, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of basil, and 2 1/2 quarts of water. That makes our 2 1/2 quarts. We're now going to add 6 beef bouillon cubes. Just going to mix that in.
took them all out of the little cellophane wrappers so you wouldn't have to watch 10 minutes of him struggling to get a bouillon cube out of a wrapper.
And I would have struggled too. Not so much if it was chocolate, but I would have those. All right, and then we're going to add a 12 ounce package of frozen chopped spinach. We're going to give that a nice stir, and we're going to bring this to a boil. All right, it has come to a boil. We're going to reduce the heat to a simmer. We're going to put a lid on it, and we're going to simmer this for 1 hour. You want to make sure that you stir occasionally. All right, it has been 1 hour. I'm going to take the lid off that. It's going to be hot. That's why I've given that a nice stir. It's a beautiful color. It smells absolutely delicious. Now, we're going to add to that 3/4 a cup of elbow macaroni. Give it a nice little stir, and we're going to let this cook for 10 more minutes. All right, it has been the extra 10 minutes. Set that off to the side there. That lid's going to be really hot. The soup smells delicious. We've made some homemade focaccia bread to go along with it. Can't wait to eat this. Going to put a couple of scoops of this soup in there, which we know will probably be coming back for seconds. And we're just going to finish this off by topping it off with just a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Right, this is a delicious minestrone soup, and we hope that you'll give this recipe a try.